Hello, hello. Happy Festive Friday, everyone. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Chris. If you're not, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Today, we're going to be working with all of our festivities and our Flashback Fridays. So let's get started. Okay, before I get started, I do have some new digital releases that I wanted to share with you guys. So this one is called Double Trouble. And basically you have 12 rounds. So on the first round, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times to roll. And your goal is to try to get 2 of the same, so double trouble. However, if you do get a double, you then have to multiply that number. So say you got 2 4s, you just have to multiply the 4, because that's the number 4 times 2. And so then you would save 8, okay? And so you would save 8 for this round. If you don't get any doubles, you would pick the highest number that you did roll and you add $2, and that's what you would save here, okay? So then you technically don't have to save everything you rolled. It's just if you get a double, you multiply that by 2. Say you get multiple doubles. You would just add those. So you get 2 4s here and 2 3s here. You would just add the 4 and the 3 and then multiply it by 2, okay? So that's how you play Double Trouble. And then I was asked by one of my subscribers a while back if I had a budget planner. So I did make one for myself a while back. Please hold. And I had named it my financial planner, right? But there's some stuff in here that I'm not going to share because it didn't really work for me. So I made a new one, and this is what I'm going to be using now as well. It is a digital, so it's not a physical. It doesn't come with all of this. But what you're getting is 9 templates, and I'm going to go through them. So of course you get the title page and you get the back page, okay? And of course it's little piggies because that is like my thing. I love little piggies. Okay. The first page is of course your month overview. Then you got your weekly overview. Now I only printed one of each for showcasing, okay? And then also if you don't want to print all of them at once, so say you don't want to print all 4 weekly planners, you just print as you go, okay? So weekly planner and then our monthly budget. And so this is where you would put your income source, your fixed expenses, and your other expenses. Okay, so this is where you would put your expenses. And then I did 2. I did the bill tracker overview. So this is for the year. So right here you would see January through December. And then if they're on auto pay, then you would put them on here. If you want to do it on a monthly basis, you have your bill tracker here. You have your bill number, what bill you're paying, the amount, when it's due, any extra notes, and if you already paid it, then you check mark that off, okay? And then we have our debt tracker, same concept as the bill, except the debt is debt, date, payment, and balance, okay? And then if you pay that off. And up here you would put the total debt balance. And then you have your savings tracker. I did this to how it would work for me. So I would put the sinking funds here, and then you can say week 1 through week 4, how much you saved in each week. What I'm going to do is how much I need to put for that sinking fund for that week, because sometimes I'll put more. And so then this will give me like an overview of how much I'm actually going to save. Up here, I put the monthly goal and the total saved. But you can use these boxes to whatever works for you. And then of course we have our to-do list, the priorities, the notes, and the reminder, and then the notes. And then down here I put mental archive. I was gonna put like brain dump, but then it just sounded too much, so I just put mental archive. Okay, and so those are the forms, the templates that you would receive when you purchase this as a digital download, now available in my Etsy, okay? If you guys have any feedback, this is my first budget journal digital that I do make. So any constructive criticism or things that I can do to make things better, please go ahead and comment them. Because this is, again, the first one that I ever make. And I didn't know if I wanted to upload something like this, but I had been asked to. And so here we are. It is the budget journal. Okay, so I did something that would work for me. I like simple, straight to the point stuff. So that's why I did that. All right. And then, guys, we have Happy Mail. I've been so excited about this. My bestie, Erica at Superior Budgets, I placed an order with her. And then she was like, let's see how long it takes. Because when I mailed something to her, I think it took about the same amount, like a month. That was my order form. So yeah, it took about a month for me, you know, from Canada to US, I'm telling you. Okay, I ordered this. This is extra. Let's go ahead and open it. Okay, so I ordered May All Your Delulu Come True Lulu, and it's Safe 60, and I love her stuff because it's front and back. So it's so cute, and the back saves 25. It's a roll-in safe. Some have indicated dices and then numbers. So super cute, super cute. In the interest of full transparency, it was not easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then, of course, in the back, it has the dice and free roll and save. And then I'm literally just a girl. I thought this was super fun because I'm literally just a girl. I can't do everything. And so again, roll and dice. So I thought those were cute and I had to place an order and support my girl. And then this is free. June Rose and Honeysuckle, like a rose in full bloom. Wait, I have to open this because I can't read it all. Oh, how cute. Like a rose in full bloom, let your savings grow with love and intention. Okay, so I just bought a book. It's called Countdown to 21 Days of Riches. It's from Rhonda Byrne, and it's a manifestation book, and I'm really into it. I've been loving it, and so this is perfect for like a bookmark, you know? It's perfect because even like the saying, grow like a rose in full bloom, let your savings grow with love and intention. It just makes so much sense. I love that. Thank you so much. Fully funded and feeling fabulous. Oh my God, I'm gonna use this. That's funny. And then the June and it's roses. I love that. Thank you so much, bestie. And then but wait, there's more. Oh my God, she spoiled me. It says mental health is just as important as physical health. Yes. Good vibes. Love that. Count your blessings. Amen. Oh, these are so cute. I'm going to put these in my new binder. Love that. And then it says, bestie, for supporting my flip over. Okay. It says, Chris, thank you so much for your order. I appreciate your support so much. I made a few challenges just for you, and I hope you find them as funny as I did. Mostly just the one. I also threw in some other goodies I thought you might like. Love ya, Erica. You just find the most amazing people in this community, guys. Oh my God. Okay, 10,000? Girl. That's some high expectations. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for my 10,000 challenge. When I finish my $10,000 challenge that I have, I'm gonna put this in there and then restart it just so I can use this placeholder. Yes, I am. 5,000, okay, I like it. Birthday savings and Mother's Day. Love that. Road to World Series buffer savings. Apparently the Padres took that personally. Okay, if you guys have not seen me play her Road to World Series savings, I need to update it, but I get scared every single time because it's like no less than $100. So her making me this challenge is hilarious. It's hilarious, bestie. Oh my God. I really have to put this like hand in hand with that challenge. That is hilarious. Oh my God. Mama, mommy, mom, bruh, mom life. Yes, that's me. Totally me. Hustle like a boss, live like a queen. Okay. Oh, it's a rolling shave in the back. I love this. I'm going to put this in my Wild Wednesday. I sprinkle this stuff on everything. Sarcasm. Oh my God. I love stirring things up. Oh my God. You guys, if you guys haven't watched or followed Erica at Superior Budgets, I don't know if I said her name in the beginning, but Erica at Superior Budgets, one of my besties, she is hilarious. You guys need to go support her channel. She is one of my favorites and I just adore her. And thank you so much. I love all of these challenges. Oh my God, that made my day. I got to keep these stickers here so you guys can see them all and appreciate them all. Okay, wait. Sorry, bestie. We can't. We can't. We're just going to have to put them over here. Okay, we got them. We got them all. All right, let's start with our dailies. And in our dailies, we are actually coming in with $80 on a daily basis. I'm going to have to reevaluate my Wednesdays and see how much I need for those days because Wild Wednesdays, we roll a D20. And last week, it got me. It got me good. So we are starting with my okay, so we're going to call this my featured challenge for the week. And every week I decided, make an executive decision. I'm going to come with a new featured challenge. Most likely one that's from my Etsy shop. And so that's why I put my dashboard here. So we're going to have a featured challenge. This week, it's of course the 4th of July. You can find this under Holiday Scratchers. And we are gonna, each scratch is going to represent month ahead, emergency, and travel, okay? So, first scratch goes to month ahead. Okay, so that's $4 for month ahead. Let's see if I have a 1. I do, and I'm gonna take a 5. All right. And then next scratcher is going to go to emergency. And that's another 4. So I'm going to take a 1 and get this 5. And then last one is travel. And so tomorrow we should, oh no, not tomorrow. I don't even record on Saturdays. Travel is 3, 1, 2, and 3. So that's Sunday and that'd be Monday. So Monday we'll be done with this challenge, which is perfect because then we'll feature a new one. And so that's how I'm playing this. Alrighty. Okay. Next daily is our daily savings. You can find this for free in my Ko-fi. And guys, you don't have to put the same exact things on here, like numbers, or if you don't want to do a D20, you want to do a D8 for Wild Wednesdays, go ahead and make it work to your budget. Just, you know, follow the icons. It's just a fun way to save. And so today is Friday and that's $5. We're going to save $5 today. So it's $5 Friday today. All right, and we are gonna go ahead and put a 5. Fridays are always going to be 5, so it really doesn't matter, but I just put it on there. Daily savings is going to my home project, okay? And so I'm already loving the numbers because we need to save a lot. Okay, next daily is roll for your savings. This comes from my sweet friend Anna at Anna Banana Budgets. The roll a color dot die, that's blue, and blue is a D3. And that's for $2. So we're going to put $2 on here. And I think we're using a red. Oh, no. What did I roll yesterday? Today's a 2. So 4. We have, oh, I rolled a 6, I think. All right, we should have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Normally we don't count it, but for the sake of making sure, we did. Okay, so our first buffer comes from Build Your Bank. Justin's screaming. Build Your Bank Brick by Brick, and this comes from Play to Save. We also roll a color dot die, and that is red, and red is a D12. So let's get our D12, and that is for $5. Perfect. How is everyone's day going? I have side hustles. So I was told by a millionaire a long time ago, they said never settle for one job. Always have your career job, but then always have different sources of income. And so that's always stuck with me. And I do. I'm a hustler, guys. I have different sources of income. Aside from Etsy, I also do Nordery. So that's my other. And so there's a lot of things that I do. And but I had a problem before I started recording. I would always just spend, and nothing really had a home. We're saving $5 in Build Your Bank for our first buffer. And so then that means $15 is going into my $1,000 savings challenge. And so I would just spend, and at the end of the month, I would always be kind of lost and didn't know where my money went. And so doing this has saved me so much. And I'm just like really appreciative. Not just that, I've met so many amazing people along the way. I basically started this to keep myself in check. You know what I mean? And it's been working. And I love it. I really do. I love it. And I do this for my mental health as well. All right, so we're gonna put in $10 here. This comes from my bestie Maribel at Mendoco. It is her rainy day emergency fund. And so we put $10 in there. All right. Now it is your goal savings. And this you can find in my Etsy shop as a digital. We always put $20 in here, okay? So we're gonna put $20 in there. And that's it. If we do finish any challenges, we will then go to Path to 1,000 and color this in. This comes from Paperless Peridot. Amazingly, we still have money left over. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and $12, which is crazy. Did I skip something, or did I forget to do something? Okay, no, we're good. I was just tripping. So yes, we have $12 going into our daily pouch just in case we finish any challenges or we have an IOU. Okay, so let's get started into our festive binder. And our festive binder tells us where we're going. So we're gonna start with Christmas. And Christmas, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and $60 going in for Christmas. We are almost done with our Christmas savings, and that is exciting. I'm gonna start saving for next year. But I might still like use a little bit for Black Friday, for our Etsy shops and all that jazz. Okay, we're starting with my challenge. This is my $1,000 Christmas challenge, and we always put $30 in here on a weekly basis. We need one more, I think. Let's see, did I color in last week, or are we done? Let's give it a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, so 260, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, we're $40 away. So what I did to make it an even 1,000, this one's gonna be 30, and then the small little one that basically tells like the icon how much it is, I'm making that $10. So next week we'll come in with $40 to complete this. How exciting! Oh my God, I can't believe we're gonna be done with Christmas. That's so cool, so cool. Okay. Let's get going. This comes from my bestie Erica at Superior Budgets, and we're gonna go ahead and scratch this. Which one are we gonna scratch? It's Be Naughty, Save Santa the Trip. This is also available in her Etsy as a digital 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we're gonna do this one right here. Okay, it's not too bad, not too bad. But last week it was like 9, 7. Like no. Okay, let's do 6. So 5 and 6. And so now in this one, we have out of 75, 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, and $53. All right. And then this one comes from my other bestie, Maribel at Mint Co. It is the Wet Bandits Plumbing Co. And it's so cute. I love this movie, 1, 2, and 3. It is a must to watch during Christmas time. Like but I only watch it during Christmas time, so maybe that's why I don't get tired of it. All right, that's a 4. Yeah, let's stop there. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so now in this one, out of 40, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to take this. Damn, those bills are really flimsy. All right, and then this one is from Anna Banana Budgets. It is a free in her Ko-fi. I had printed it a while back. It says, Jesus is the reason for the season. And it is a freebie in her Ko-fi. Okay, so that is a 7. I don't know what numbers I covered. So 5, 6, and 7 going into here. All right, we still have 10, 11, 12, and $13. So I think we can do one more in Erica's. Let's see how far we can get. Well, we didn't get too far. That's an 8. So we're gonna put 2 back and take this 10. All right, so now we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, and 61. 61, and we have 2 scratches left at 70, reaching us to 75. That's crazy. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and $5. That's gonna go into our universal catch-all. The universal catch-all comes from Play to Save on Etsy. Let me move my calculator. I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, 5. Ooh, that's the first one we're gonna color. So let's go ahead and color in this 5. Alrighty. And that goes into our daily binder. All right, so that was Christmas, guys. Next is birthdays, and I will bring my happy planner in a little bit. Birthdays, we are coming in with 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, $55. And how we're doing this is we are marking off 2 words. This comes from Cute Little Budgets. We're marking off 2 words here. Let me see. I just saw someone pass by. I don't know who it was. Okay, wiser is a word. I don't know why I crossed it off. I haven't even found it. Oh, it's right here. Okay, wiser, and then fun. Fun, it's right here. Okay, so each word is $20, and we are putting $40 into this one. So 20 and 40. And so now out of 200, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, $120. This came in a pack of 6. It was all birthday themed and it's super cute. Okay. Next, we're only doing 2 birthday challenges. I don't know. I'm gonna probably bring more, but I wanted to finish that big challenge. And then we're incorporating my digital download that you can get on my Etsy shop. It's the mini birthday party. So we're done with party number 4 and party number 6. Let's see which party we're gonna go to today. Party number 2, yes. So party number 2 is all 2s, and this will save us $28. So let's go ahead and put $2 in there. We have $15 left, so minus 2. All right, which party we're going to? Party number 2 again, so that's another 2. All right. Party number 3, we're done. Party number 2, okay, it just wants 2, and that's fine because then we can finish it. Party number 6, we're done. Party number 2, I think we might finish this one. Party number 4, perfect. So party number 4, we only have the 5s left, so I'm gonna mark off one of the 5s, and now we have $2 left, which I think I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put it over here in party number 1, and then that completes our $2. Let's see which party it would have gone to. Party number 3, number 6, done. Number 1, perfect. See, it worked out great. All right, so $15 going into this one. And so far, we have been able to save 50, 100, 20, 40, 200. No, 50, 150, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, and 61. 161. Your girl doesn't know how to count. All right, moving along, moving along. We are going to year round, and we are starting with Miss Judy's. Over at Save with Judy, we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and $50 going into this one. We're starting 4th of July. So I am gonna use my favorite blue to color this firecracker in. And then we're gonna put in $5 to complete it. So I do need a thin red. I can't see, guys. There's like a glare, or I'm just blind. Okay, so that is for $5. That's cute. That's cute. I did a good job. Okay, $5. And then let's see how much we have in here. $155. Beautiful. All right, our next year round comes from Anna and Lacey. Anna Banana Budgets and Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, and we're doing their summer crossword puzzle. So we are doing 5, 10, 15, 20 words. 4 words, $5 each. Okay, so let's see if we can find breeze. Breeze. Right here. Okay, so that is 4 words, $20. And let's see, this is all gonna go to my month ahead, and so we have $20, $30, and $40 so far in this one. Alrighty, next is my year round, okay? And so my year round, you can find this as a physical in my Etsy, and we are in September now. So each circle is gonna be $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna go ahead and put in the $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I was gonna color it in, but I'm just gonna check mark it. And I might need a darker color. Yeah, $5 going into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so now this whole book is going to go to Family Fun. I haven't used it yet, but so far we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, and 3. $103 so far. We did use the first few months, so that is already deducted from the total amount. All right. And so we're done with that. All right, moving along, moving along. We are now into Pam over at the Mrs. Champion. She did an Almost Ultimate 2026 Savings Challenge book, which is pretty awesome to me, actually. We're gonna go ahead and mark off, it's a this or that. So blue outfit or red outfit? I think I'm gonna go with blue. So that is $3. Okay, so we're gonna put $3 on the board. Mac and cheese or potato salad. I love it. My grandma makes the best. That's $2. The best potato salad. It's just amazing. Fireworks show or fireworks at home. I like fireworks show. Usually the fire department makes the show. Okay, Coke or Pepsi. I don't drink soda. But if I were to choose, for the ice cream float, I would do a Coke. So that's this. All right, so that's 11. Sweet treats or salty? I like salty snacks. So that is $2. Ice cream or cake? I don't know. I guess ice cream. So that's 3. We're at $16, guys, and we only have 10s left. Should we just finish this one? No, it's only the first week, Chris. Chill out. I'm gonna need change, so please hold. Okay, we need $16. So 10, 15, and 16 going into this one. Once we're done with this one, it will go to emergency. And so far we have 10, 20, 25, 30, and $31. And we only have 3 more left. I get carried away sometimes, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, we still need our book because we have $1, 2, 3, $4 for our universal catch-all. And we need this like green, yellow, whatever you want to call it, Sharpie. That's going to be going into number 4. Okay. All right, next is finally our Flashback Friday. And we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and $40 coming into this one. These are old challenges that I purchased that I just restickered and, bringing them back to life. This one comes from Steph's on a Budget. Your soup's cute. And let's go ahead and see which one we're going to use. Or scratch. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 up here. And that is for $5. And this one is a tomato soup. All right, so $5 going into here. And out of 55, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14. All right, and I'm only gonna do one because I wanna get through all of them. And then if we have more, we'll come back. All right, the next one is from Akilu's Designs, and this one is the pizza guy. I was gonna say potato. Okay, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and that is for 5. Okay, 5 is the number, guys. 5 is the number. Oh, I was about to get 10. So 5, 10, 11, and $12. And we got the last 10 out of 50. So I'm trying to put small challenges in here because these are all going to the randomizer at the end of the month, which has been helping great. So instead of having just 3 randomizer challenges, we now actually have 8 to 9. So that's awesome. This one is from Kimmy's Budgets or Beijing Girl Budgets on YouTube. How I cut my carbs. Super funny. And it's 3. 1, 2, and 3. And that is for $8. Okay, we're switching it up. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that's how you cut your carbs. And then our last one comes from Becca Budget 777. This one's hilarious. You don't need to repeat yourself. I ignored you just fine the first time. That reminds me of my sister's song. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's so funny. Okay, that's a 2. We're gonna go again. 1. Okay. And that's a 7. So 7, 8, 9. And this one will eventually save us $45. So 5, 6, 7. We're gonna have to go one more time, guys. I'm gonna pick random. And that is a 4. Okay, so 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so 5, 10. No, we only have 2 ones. So I'm going to need change. Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 5, 10, 11, 12, and $13 going into this one. And we still have 5, 6, 7, 8, and $9. Let's see. Let's go back to the front. Back to Steph's on a Budget, and I'm just going to scratch the next one. And that is for $6. So 5 and 6. And we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20. All right, those were our 4 flashback. I only bring 4 challenges at a time. That way we can complete them at the end of the month and have a higher chance of having more randomizer challenges. Okay, so we still have $1, $2, and $3. That's gonna go into our universal catch-all. All right, guys, that is all that I have for you today. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. It is a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. Be kind to one another, and I will see you guys on Sunday. I hope you guys have a great 4th of July, by the way. I'll see you guys on Sunday for Doll Day. Until next time, bye, guys.